Well, there are reports tonight California wildfire victims could be billed for assistance they received from the federal government. The Federal Emergency Management Agency says PG&E owes it $4 billion for its role in the wildfires and says it wants to be reimbursed as part of the utility's bankruptcy plan. The Chronicle is reporting that if PG&E does not reimburse FEMA, then the agency may try to get that money by billing wildfire victims who received a settlement from PG&E. Attorneys for fire victims are fighting FEMA's claim.
Here to talk more about this is former FEMA coordinator Mark Naveau. Obviously, this is a complex issue, but let's try to break it down if we can. On what basis is FEMA saying that they are owed $4 billion from PG&E?
Good question. Complicated issue. In essence, the Stafford Act is a federal law that determines how FEMA operates in federal disasters. In this particular case, they're citing what is known as duplication of benefits and recovery or recoup of money. So their argument is that federal taxpayers have provided $4 billion, $272 million, to individuals to help them recover from the wildfires. If that's the case, they can't duplicate benefits. So if the lawsuit is settled and on behalf of the fire victims they receive money, it's FEMA's position that that money's been provided to help them recover. And FEMA has already provided that funding. And when we talk about recovery, we talk about, paying for rent for a year and a half, different type of services. If your home is damaged, it wasn't destroyed, they want to be able to fix that home. So those are the types of funds that they provide, and a lot of people have received that money. So FEMA's position is if you settle the lawsuit, we can't duplicate benefits by law. So therefore, you're going to need to pay that back. PG&E is the first course that they're seeking. Okay,
so speaking of the utilities company, what is their argument in all of this?
I think their argument is that they say we're going to settle for $14 billion and we're done. Well, FEMA and the federal taxpayers' position is, but $4 billion have been spent on behalf of taxpayers to help communities and individuals recover from this. That being the case, you, PG&E, owe the federal government $4 billion because the incident, the wildfires, were caused by your equipment. And we know from, prior incidents, for instance, during the BP oil spill, that British Petroleum, the oil company that was responsible for the spill, had to pay back the federal government millions of dollars as well as paying for the recovery costs because they were the responsible party for that incident.
Sure.
So FEMA's arguing, PG&E, you're the responsible party.
Let's talk about the homeowners. They've already lost their home. Would they actually have to pay money? You mentioned that it's about $282 million that we're talking about out of the $4 billion. Would they actually have to pay out money, or would they just receive a smaller benefit?
Twofold. If they don't receive the money and it's paid out of the whole pot, the $14 billion PG&E pays it, then the homeowners won't have to pay anything. If they receive money from that settlement and PG&E does not pay back the money, then FEMA's position is you owe us the $272 million and we want to recoup it. But they would be able to pay that out of the settlement.
Okay, so I find this interesting. There's a lot of criticism with PG&E, especially after reports come out and studies find that some faulty equipment and such. And then the topic of money gets brought up again here, particularly salaries and board members and things like that. So what are your thoughts on the criticism of the utilities company and that payroll?
Yeah, what we're hearing is that, last year, when they added some board members, they actually almost doubled the pay. The existing board members are making $271,000 a year. The new board members are making about $400,000 a year for part-time work. The CEO that came in, initially they wanted to hire a new CEO at a low starting salary and then be able to put the back-end incentives to raise that salary. However, what we do know is that new CEO's making $6 million a year in stock and salary, which is double what the previous CEO was making. So there's some challenges in terms of managing an organization through change. And when you try and make an argument, we got to tighten our belt a little bit.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Mark, we appreciate the time. We're going to leave the conversation there. Thank you.
Thank you.